What's up? What's happening? Scotty Laughland here. We Are One Composites have challenged me to teach you something new, a little bit different. We're normally in the workshop doing how-tos, but we're in the kitchen today and we are going to make some cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls have got to be one of my favorite treats, trailside snacks, whatever. They're just absolutely delicious. The ingredients that you're going to need, we're going to talk about the dough first of all. You need 7 grams of yeast. You're going to need 500 grams of strong white bread flour. You need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 50 grams of butter, and 320 milliliters of milk. I'm going to grab that butter, grab the milk, get my pan, heat it up. Not going to take it to boiling just yet, and then mix it all together. And that's the first step of prepping the dough. Starting to just warm up to a good temperature, not wanting it boiling. And now we're going to go ahead and add the butter. I'm just going to keep stirring it in until it's completely melted. Taking my milk and butter off the heat, we're going to get my mixing bowl. I'm going to add that strong white bread flour, the yeast, and the sugar, and then mix it all up. So we're just mixing those dry ingredients and then we're going to add the wet. Oh yeah, and the only other thing you need is 1 teaspoon of salt. Add that in and then mix it in. Okay, time to add our wet ingredients. I'm going to mix all of those ingredients together and we're going to put it in the mixing stand. Okay, there we go, my dough is mixed. You could do that by hand, but it'd take a lot of work. And it's much easier on the mixer. And you're looking for a nice consistency. You can just pull it apart. Here's one that I prepared earlier. This has been proving overnight in the fridge. Take it out, let it come to room temperature. We're going to take it out of this bowl, and then we're going to start rolling this out on the floured worktop. Okay, so finished off rolling out our dough. It's looking pretty good. Kind of an oval rectangular shape, 50 by roughly 40. Pretty happy with it. We're now going to move on to our cinnamon butter. So I'll just grab it right here. It's been heating up. So you've got your butter, you've got your sugar and your cinnamon. Mix all of that up. Alright, there we go. We've got our cinnamon butter spread out across the dough. The next step is to roll it, but first of all, we're going to turn on the oven. Let's roll out the cinnamon rolls. There we go, rolled them up. Now the easiest way that I've found to cut them into 12 pieces is to cut it in half and then work your way down. They're cut up nicely, kind of even, not quite perfect, but that's the beauty of them. I'm going to take my baking tin, already got some greaseproof paper on there. I'm just going to put the 12 cinnamon rolls in here, space them apart, and I'm going to allow them to proof for another 30 minutes. Time to get them in the oven. Timer set for 20 minutes, we're going to check them, and then they'll need a further baking of 15 to 20 minutes. For the topping, we're going to go all out. We're going to do cream cheese and icing sugar. Ah! Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's get the topping on. There we go then. The cinnamon rolls have been drizzled with that cream cheese frosting. They smell so good. Can't wait to tuck into them. Who's ready for them? And we can get out on the bike and burn them off. That's what I'm talking about. You're probably wondering why I did cinnamon rolls as my how-to video. Well, what do We Are One rims and cinnamon rolls have in common? They're both baked in the oven.